The Victoria Falls Bridge crosses the Zambezi River just below Victoria Falls and is the primary border crossing between Zimbabwe and Zambia for this area. We're walking to the bridge to do the lookout from the bridge. So we just left our hotel, walking about 15 minutes, and we're at the border post here. Go through a little security, get a pass, and we get to walk on the bridge. So far, a nice early morning. You can hear the whir of the helicopters above. So that's a constant musical soundtrack to our time here in Victoria Falls. Well, that was really easy. We just walked up to the counter, told them that we wanted to visit the bridge. They gave us a little piece of paper that was stamped, and we're on our way. Morning.
How are you?
Getting close to the bridge and really close to the falls as well, getting some of the mist from it. It's really nice and refreshing. Hi. All right, here we are on the bridge. Yeah, we will not be doing any bungee jumping. Aside from all the commercial traffic and locals crossing back and forth between the two countries, tourists visit the bridge primarily for two main reasons. The first is to go bungee jumping, which we are not, and the second is to get a different view of Victoria Falls. While crossing the bridge by foot was technically the start of our day visiting Zambia, we had to cross back into Zimbabwe to meet up with our tour guide, who would then drive us to our destination for the rest of the day.
Trucks, they're waiting to do customs clearance, so they wait for half a day or the whole day.
Wow.
Usually there's more trucks from Zambia waiting to come this way.
Yeah.
So most of these will be carrying building materials, mining equipment, and maybe auto spares.
The bridge is not very wide. It's only wide enough for one vehicle at a time, huh?
So this actually is an extension. Back in time, most reliable means of transportation was by train.
Yeah.
So the bridge could only
wide enough.
It was wide enough for the train. Initial plan of John Cicero roads.
Yeah.
That every carriage would stop here. Enjoy the sunset. Look at the falls on the left.
Yeah, yeah.
Enjoy the sunset and feel the spread.
These trucks are waiting to get into Zambia.
They're waiting for customs clearance. So the officers have to check.
Is this the border right here?
This is the border. Look at how
they have
check.
Yeah, they have to go in.
And they offroad like this.
Yeah,
Checking for contraband.
Our destination for our day in Zambia is Mosi-oa-Tunya National Park, a small safari park in comparison to our previous experiences on this trip. but lucky enough to contain one very special animal that we have yet to see, the rhinoceros. You may have noticed the armed guard. That's to protect the rhinoceros, not us. These animals are guarded against poachers 24/7 by a private armed militia. It's the only reason they're able to even exist in this location.
We inserted some solar panels, which enables to pump in water throughout the year. They are wallowers. During a hot day, they would wallow in the mud to cool up their body temperatures. Yes, the lifespan in the wild, they can live up to 45 to 50 years in the wild. Sometimes they may go into the thickets there. You can see trying to make a move.
How old is that calf?
The calf is almost 3 years, 1 month old.
Are you guys doing a fertilization program, or is this natural?
No, it's natural. It's natural.
So no insemination, no helping them along.
So these are the white rhinoceros. They've got a wide belly, which is an adaptation for grazing. These are pure grazers. Yeah, and
You said there's 9 of these white rhinos here?
yes, we have 9 here in the Mosi-oa-Tunya National Park.
Any of the other females pregnant? You think she's pregnant again?
Yeah.
Ah.
The ones we give respect to the rhinos. The rhino is a big animal. Rhinos have no enemies apart from the poachers. So on that time of the day, they are active. This is evening time. They are grazing now.
Another thing you may notice is that these rhinoceros do not have their horns removed. In most of the national parks and sanctuaries around Africa, where they have special programs to protect the rhinoceros population, the gamekeepers will often remove the animal's horns to make them less attractive to poachers. This park does not feel the need to do that due to the high level of security and 24/7 armed guard situation.
Yeah, oh look, ooh, it's lying down.
He's just pooped. Long day. And this one grooming.
Yeah.
Thank you.